Good morning, day 158 of Peter and Doxie sailing from New South Wales to Queensland here in Rosslyn Bay for probably what comes to about 3 weeks by now. Actually, I think I arrived on a Thursday. Probably other people know better than I do. Anyway, yeah. So if you haven't followed the previous, I'm here because I'm getting my engine replaced. Yeah, so just a little thing. So yeah, I'll be here for a few more weeks yet, but very keen to start heading south, obviously, as the spring works its way through. It's warmer down south now than when I left. And yeah, obviously don't want to be around for cyclone season. So yeah, lots of reasons. So anyway, I'm here today, as usual, still sanding and varnishing the duck boards for the cockpit floor. Yeah, so just doing the light sand just before I put on coat number 4. So just to give it a bit of grip, basically, for the next coat. But yeah, it's starting to look like something now. The first 2 coats is sort of, but yeah, now it's really starting to get that depth, and my hand and what the hell's going on? Yeah, starting to get more of that depth of colour now, which is very satisfying. Alright, coat number 4 is done. I'm trying to keep them out of the sun as much as possible. So yes, everything's delicately balancing on boxes. But yeah, as I said, it's starting to get that nice shine now, where the initial coats have sunk in and created a base. But yeah, pretty happy with that so far. Looking good. Drying nicely. It's touch dry now. So yeah, I'll move those and stand them up soon so they stay out of the sun as long as possible. Let them dry gracefully. Meanwhile, I'll pick some other exciting things to do. I'm actually thinking I might empty the fridge and yeah, use other hand. Actually, I don't think that's going to be any better. It needs 2 hands. There we go. Right, 1 fridge and an ice box, although yeah, a little bit of ice there, not much, but it's keeping pretty cold. So we're getting some good power through the panel at the moment, although the panel needs to be replaced and upgraded. What I'm going to do basically is exciting things is empty this and give it a good clean inside with some disinfectant wipes. Right, I'm not even going to show you the before picture. The after one looks much better. Now to put all this stuff back. There's a theme going on here, I get it. Yeah, and that's my UHT milk supply, single serves. So yeah, it keeps forever basically at that rate. I'm not much of a milk drinker, so the only time I have it is with cereal. So that works for me just perfectly. Anyway, I shall now repack and maybe clean items as I put them in too, just to make sure that I'm not putting things back that I don't want. Right, that's done again. See, the excitement of these videos, just crazy, isn't it? Anyway, there you go. That's all done again for a while. We can close that off. Happy days. Start restocking again. I was trying to let it get down a bit so I didn't have so many things to pull out. Oh, coffee must go back in there too. Okay, so somebody I think asked me the other day, basically, do I have hot water or do I have hot water without the engine? The answer is no, I don't. When the engine is running, yes, I do have hot water, which comes out of the hot water tap as it does at home. The other tap, incidentally, is salt water. That comes directly from the sea. So if I'm rinsing things or stuff that don't need fresh water, I can obviously save that resource when I'm away from getting replenishment. So yeah, the reason I'm showing the kettle is I'm just going to heat some water up so I can do the dishes. Not much need for hot water really. Here in the Marina, because we have the facilities here that I use for showers and stuff like that. So it's not really a major concern at all. And once I go to sea, obviously, every time I turn the motor on, it heats the water up again. I think it's a 90-litre tank I've got behind the engine in the engine bay. That's what I like to see, and you can see too why I have to do things in a certain order. Obviously, I'm not accessing the freezer anytime soon until that lot's dried, so yeah, you get the order wrong, then you're moving stuff around constantly. I think it's time to head out and maybe even walk down to the beach and cool down. Bit of an easterly coming in at the moment, so there's a bit of chop coming on the beach. A couple of boats there, catamarans coming towards the marina, and looks like somebody's sailing south, just over there. So we're expecting a bit of a blow Wednesday, Thursday, so I assume people are getting to the right place for that. Well, here we are at the end of Tuesday. Feel like I've got a couple of things done at least, and also had a bit of sun and surf. So yeah, that feels pretty good. Should sleep well tonight, I think. Particularly after last night where we had a few drinks. It takes a night to catch up with that, but yeah, that was fun as well. Yeah, so one more varnish coat to go on the duck boards, which I'm excited about, so that I can stop varnishing. Gets a bit old after a while. So that's great, and I'm dying to see what that oil does to the lattice work in the middle. So yeah, anyway, little surprises coming up. Yeah, you're probably wondering, he must be some beer drinker. And the funny thing is, I'm not much of a beer drinker. Just going back to the fridge part before. But yeah, I mean, those Great Northern cans, they're the ones I actually left home with. So I've been working my way through them, but I did get given that a whole bunch of Forex beers by somebody at Tin Can Bay who was selling their boat and was no longer able to drink beer. So yeah, winner chicken dinner. So I keep it full there, so when I do turn the fridge off at night, which I do because obviously it's going to drain the batteries out without any solar power, all of that stuff keeps it cold overnight, basically. It's purely methodical. That is it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So anyway, tomorrow, last coat. Tomorrow also will be trivia night. So I'll be going to Emu Park, which will be fun. We seem to win every time, so that should be good. I am now going to have a shower and call it a day. So thanks for following along. Thanks for all the great comments. I'm enjoying those, and yeah, obviously share it around. This is Dawn Raider.